Hi. Um, I haven't done one of these in a very long time. There are a lot of reasons for that, but they can kind of all be summed up as things have been completely crazy for about 4 months now in a lot of different ways. Um, I feel like at the start of each month for the last 4 months, I was making some kind of post saying, here's the next month being better. and uh, and then it wasn't. Basically, every time. Uh, to do a really high level walkthrough of what the end of 2022 looked like. September was really tough from a channel perspective, because that was when the great ASMR crackdown began, and I had to delete about 60 videos off the channel, and all my plans for that month went completely upside down. um, but finally made it out of that month, and we went into October. Now I had already, long before October, made announcements that that month was going to be the return to the Imperium. So that was going to be the theme of the videos for that month, which, to be honest, from a channel perspective, from like an actual like YouTube creator perspective, couldn't have come at a worse time. The deletions and all of that stuff that I had to do in September drastically cut down on the views of the channel, on the subscriber growth of the channel, on the click through, and all those different metrics and all that stuff. And then I immediately launched into a month-long event that a large portion of my audience wasn't going to be comfortable watching, and understandably so. I don't blame anyone for avoiding that content. It's not for everybody. But that was a plot that I'd been planning for, a year at that point. I basically came up with the idea for Cataclysm, as soon as I finished the first Imperium storyline. And I was really excited for it at the time. And so I decided to go through with it anyway. And ultimately, I am really proud of the result. And like with everything about this channel, it was more important to me to tell that story that I wanted to tell than to let myself get caught up in how it might, hinder channel metrics, because those things do matter to me, but they don't matter to me as much as telling the stories that I want to tell. So I did it anyway. And all of that said, it turned into so much more work than I had expected. It really became an enormous undertaking. And in the midst of all of that work, there was some conflict over the bonus audio for that month that I put out over on Patreon. I don't really want to go into it again. I made a community post that outlines the whole situation, and that's pretty much where I want to leave it. But suffice it to say, the fallout of that was incredibly discouraging and demotivating. And to be blunt, I really didn't want to make anything for a while, much less the very time and effort intensive conclusion to the Cataclysm event. But I did it, and sorry, and I'm happy with how it turned out. And at that point, I was very much looking forward to a fresh start in November, after a short break. That break didn't really work out the way I'd hoped. Throughout October, on top of everything else, channel-wise, I had been dealing with some ongoing health issues, and one of the new medications that I was put on for that ended up having a really bad reaction. Without going too far into the weeds, basically the tendons in my body were put under really, really bad strain and were at risk of permanent damage. I had some pretty bad muscle atrophy as well. I was pretty much stuck on the couch, unable to do much of anything for about 2 weeks. And then, as that started to get a little better, and I was up and moving again, at least a little bit more than I had been, and I managed to get out an audio or two, then I got COVID, which kind of laid me out again. And more impactful to the channel side of things, it basically wrecked my voice for well over a week. And that took us into December, where the original plans for Hot Boy Winter had to be scrapped in light of YouTube's policies now. So there was a bit of a rebrand to make it Soft Boy Winter, but I still wanted to have some Hot Boy elements to that. Kind of tried to do a best of both worlds sort of a thing, and to be honest, it kind of just ended up landing in a middle ground that, while I'm happy with all those videos, I know they definitely didn't live up to the Hot Boy seasons of old. I wanted to make longer versions of them, still free, but over on Patreon, where that kind of thing can be. But those pre-existing health problems that were exacerbated by that really bad drug reaction and everything else have continued to be an issue. It has been so many doctors and specialists visits throughout all of December. I just really didn't have time. It was a balancing act to even get out the amount that I did, and I still didn't really deliver on it the way that I had hoped at one point, at least, to do. A handful of the videos now have to flow into January, which is okay. It's just not what I wanted, so it's a little frustrating, but I have to make my health a priority, so that's what I've been doing throughout all of this. So I know my upload schedule has been a bit spotty. That's probably a pretty charitable way of putting it. But that's why. I'm hoping things can get back to a little bit more normalcy soon, but we'll see. In the meantime, I am making stuff when I can. I still love making stuff for the channel. It is an escape for me. It's a creative outlet for me. Throughout all of this, honestly, having the channel and structure and something to try to be, working on has really genuinely helped more than I can really say. When I very first started having the problems, specifically the allergic reaction problems, I was already supposed to be on a break from the channel, so I was like, okay, well, I guess the timing works out in that sense. So, it's okay. This will just be the break, and I'll focus on recovering. And just having to sit there and do basically nothing was driving me crazy. Sometimes your brain is your worst enemy, and the last thing you want is to just have to sit there unable to move and just have all of those thoughts bouncing around in your head on loop, with nothing to distract you other than TV or YouTube or whatever, and that's usually not enough, at least not for me. So having the channel as an outlet to draw my focus has actually been super helpful. So yeah. I really wish this was a more uplifting update. But I just, I wanted to kind of, give state of the union of the channel, say the channel rather, I suppose. And of me, to just sort of catch everybody up, because it's been a crazy couple months, and in the midst of all of this, I haven't been, great about keeping everybody updated. I try where I can, but I haven't been the best at that, and I am sorry for that. I've been a little bit better about it on Patreon, but I know that that's not where everybody can see everything. So for those of you who have been kind of wondering what's been going on and why things have been a little bit weird, that's why. I really hope that January and 2023 in general is an improvement over these last few months, on a lot of fronts. Because I want to give you guys good news. And that's been tough lately to find. But I am hopeful for the coming month and for the new year, and I've got some fun plans for the future that I really hope I get to deliver on soon. Yeah. This is usually the part where I'd kind of walk through the videos that I made over the past month, but for this one, that would have to be all of October, November, and December, and that would be a lot. More than I can really do right now, to be honest. So I'm actually, I think I'm just going to leave this one here. And then next month's update, we can get back to the normal swing of things, where I'll talk about everything that I made in January. The two things that I do want to call out, though, from all those videos, is that the Ivan video, I just want to, I already called it out in the description, but I just kind of want to reassert that is a one-off flashback kind of deal. It's not hinting at any kind of comeback. It's just a little treat I wanted to make for those viewers who like the more conventional yandere stuff that I haven't made in a really long time. I thought that would be fun for those who like that kind of content. So if that's you, I hope you enjoyed it. And then, of course, the big one, David proposing. This was a video that's been a long time in the making in a lot of contexts. I'd always planned for him to be the first one to propose on the channel. For what it's worth, just to put it out there, it doesn't mean every boy is necessarily going to propose. Marriage as a concept means different things to different people. There's a lot of people that aren't interested in that, and I think that's totally fair. I don't think that's a line in the sand that, quote unquote, proves people's commitment to one another by any means. But David, as a character, felt like somebody that really matters to. So once he was ready, I thought it was a really important step for him to make. So that's why I made it. The tagline of that video is, of course, a Star Trek reference, because you can't change me. Shout out to Enterprise. It gets way more hate than it deserves. But that line, it's been a long road getting from there to here. It holds just like so much meaning for this video. I mean, there's a lot of layers there. It's been a long road from the character perspective. I mean, like David and Angel both had a lot of growing to do, and they've each really put in the work and the time to do that and to show that. And then from a channel perspective, it's a big milestone. It's, it's the first proposal on the channel. It's this celebratory moment for the most viewed relationship on the channel, I guess. It calls back to the fact that I've been at this now for 2.5 years, which is crazy. It feels like it hasn't been that long, but it also feels like I've been doing this forever, almost, in the way that it's integrated itself so firmly into my life at this point. Writing that script was really a point of a lot of self-reflection. So much has happened since I started this channel. So much has changed, and it's been amazing and difficult and rewarding and frustrating and a million different emotions all at once. And I'm so grateful for it. And I wanted to really instill in that script and in that performance the magnitude of what it represents. And I think I did that. It was really important to me to get that one right. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I hope you guys are too. And I don't usually plug the bonus audios in these, but for what it's worth, if you like David, I think you'll really like the continuation of that video that's over on Patreon. It was a lot of work, but I think it's a really good one. So if that's your thing, go check it out. Okay, and with that, I think I'm going to call it. Like I said, I hope to be back to the normal, going through every video next month, but for this one, I think I'm going to leave it there. Which means it's time for the patron shoutouts. I'm very sorry to anyone that got missed by not having a few of these. I'm sure that, there are people that, maybe were only around for a month or two and so they didn't get shouted out, and so I am very sorry for that. But we're back on track now. So we have in the devoted tier, Eldritch Angel, Seraph Riot, A. Conant 99, Ashes, Aaron Olmos, Abby Gormley, Ace, Ace of Clowns, Acidic Kel, Actually, Addison Preston, Adrestia, Adri, Adrian Peebles, Eris, Amy Reams, Aislinn Yar, Eisen, Ajax, Akira, Alexandra Lazo, Alexis B, Alexis Baxter, Allie Knight, Allie, Alui, Allie J, Amani, Amaya, Amelia, Aminette the Fox, Amy Lizzie, Anna, Anders Brown, Angelada, Angie, Anna, Anush, Anya Moody, AQ Fox, Aquarius Baby, Arlene, Arctic Kate Kit, Ash, Asha Abdi, Ashley Lee, August, Authentic Hot Mess, AV Songbird, Azazel, Asmarath, Azura, Azure Grace, BF Bugleberry, Betos, Bailey Riley, Baz Oust, Bex86, B, Bernie White, Bianca, Billy, Bimbo Binks, Blue OG, Blue C, Bonjour Sajine, Bulala, Brianna Jones, Brenna, Bree, Breezy, Brittany Ibanez, Brooks, Brupin, Bubbles and Acid, Bukola Adeniyi, Cactus Wolf, Kaylee Sosa, Callisto, Cameron, Cami Antez, Candy IV, Cassandra Burgos, Cassandra Hyatt, Chaos John, Charlene Cantrell, Charlotte Carolee Cagolo Osorio, Chelsea Williams, Cheshire Kingsley, Chloe, Christina K, Cece Soros, Closeted Corvid, Classically Incorrect, Codename Cynic, Constance Taylor, Coop, Corey, Corp Senpai, Corey Fraser, Cove, CP, Craig Phoenix, Crash 478, Cross, Crow, Crystal Power, Cuddle Bunny, Cupcake Love, Curious Zorro, Dana, Daiki, Danny Burb, Darcy, Darlin B, Dawn's Echo, Dean, D, Death-Defying, I have that twice on there, Delaney Coble, Delta Polaris, Demon for Hire, Danky Simp, Desiree, Devin Franklin, Davila Maycare, Devin Hamburger, Diamond Pratt, DJ Freelove, Dominique Evans, Dragonfly, Dreaming of Roses, Dual Portal Destinies, Dylan, Ebony Beck, E. Junkiet, L, Elena, Eleanor Quill, Elizabeth Himes, Aleri, Elliot K, Hello There, Emily, Emma Hall, Emmy Mar 93, Empress Arcana, Emrys, Entropy BLK, Ipur Charlene, Ethereal, Humoriously, Evelyn Enriquez, Evie, Exadi, Fahrenheit, Phoenicia Zavis, Ferris, Fawn and Sparrow, Fern, Finn Takami, Flying Icarus, Frenchie, Friendly Faded, Fruits Basket, Gabrielle Carr, Gabs, Gina, Georgia Morgan, Ginger, Grace K. McGee, Grayson R., Gretchen, Grim, Gucci Flip Flops, H, Haley Babe, Haley Love, Hale, Hannah, Harmony Boss, Hatter Ripper, Haley, Haley Beck, HB, Heather, Halip, Hexwood, Hey Ho Gago, High Key Mika, Hollow Life, Holly Ann Bearden, Homosexual, Honey Haru T, Hunie Pie, where am I? Sorry. I Am Alive Now, I Am Benane, IDK something, I Love Some Toast, Imlisgen, Isabel, Isaiah, It Me, Ya Boy, Izzy, Jaeger Groupie, James Should Not, Jameson, Jamie Felrin, Jamie Lee Neal, Jana, Jane Doe, Jane Marshmallow, Johnny Dream, Jax, Jax's Couch, Jay, Bird, Jaden Bleeker, Jazzy Jame, Janine, Jen Lippincott, Jenna K24, Jeremiah R., Jessica Wood, Giselle, Jolis M. Alvarado Aviles, Jigs a Woogie, Jillian Santoro, Jinga Bay, Jody Sammy, Joe, Jonah, Jonathan Blacklock, Joshua L., Josie Sensi, Jules, Julie, Juniper, Juno Calla, Just.Key, Justin Acosta, Jazin, KM, Kai, Cal, Kamahane, Kare, Carla A, Karma, Cat Babbles, Kate, Catherine Pack, Katie Bellamy, Katrina, K Dollface, Kayla, Kayleen Nalia, Key Harris, Keely, Kelsey Adele, Kamisha Harris, Kendall J, Kenzie, Ket131, Kevin, Kexgo L, Kaya168, Kid Death 15, Kim, King Malem 6536, Kiwi, Kix Onyx, Kizzy Coco, KJ Creed, King Mur, Coda Chaotic, Cody Codno, Kona G, Kona Ukia, Kuki Kim, Koyomi 6 Kiss, Christinique James, Christina Scott, Krista Halligan, Kylie, L, Lady Amber, Ladybug, La Luna, Laura, Latte, Laura, Lauren, Leighton Taylor, Lazzie, LD13, Leaf, Leah, Leanne, Leda Hovhanessian, Lee, Leo Mullen, Leo Lion, Leslie, Leviathan, Lexi, Liam Mackle, Lightning Hikaru, Lil Bun, Lilith McNeil, Lindsay Turner, Lynn Robb, Lysandra Gomez, Little Shoe, Lock Hunter, Lollipop, Lori Diaz, Lori Janice, Loser Cat, Lottie, Lulu, Lucius 021, Louise Ruiz, Lulu Steph, Lightiet, M. Shaw, Mackenzie Spire, Mad Corruption, Madam Butterfly, Madeline, Madison Ambrose, May C, Mielis Horson, Michaela, Maladaptive Daydream, Mandy Lynn Reiner, Mari T, Maria 06, Mars Bars, Martha Jackson, Matt Garza, Maz, Medusa is a Lesbian, Meg X, Megan, Me Callum, Mia, Mika, Mitch Aguiluz, Mitch Aguiluz, They'll probably mess that up. Microwave, Midnight Lynx, Midnight, Mikhail West, Miki Mimi, Milo, Mimi, Mimi2657, Min No Longer, Mindy, Miranda Riley, Misanthropy, Mist, Moody, Moosey Girl, Mrs. A. Carter, Muse of Afterthought, Musical Midnight, Nana, Nani, Nashi, Nat, Natalie Slupova, Navin, Nina, Nini, Nerd Girl, Nexus, Niam, Nick at Night, Nico, Nicole, Nightlight.min, Nick2, Nikoslav, Nobody Special, Noel, Gnomes, Nora Olivia, Northstar, Not Minty, Nutella64, Nix_7, O, Olive, Oliver Twisted, Olivia, Olsey02, Omni Coffee, Unog Little, Oracle, Origin, Orion, Otaku Days, Owlish Tale, Padragon Nichirain, Page Enders, Pan in Panic, Pandicium, Paula Garcia, Peach, Pebble Zamorano, Perseus, Phenom Jack, Piscian Guard, Pluto, Pogo, Polly B, Polly Lime, Palm, Possum Pendragon, Punk Overlord, Queen of Libras, Rachel Evans, Rachel Maybe, Ray, Rain Mitchell, Rainy Day, Razor, Rat Boy, Rat Baby XOX, Raven, Rebecca AH, Rebecca S, Rebel, Red Person 57, Red, Regmeister, Rathia, Riri, Rel V, Ren Hartley, Rhubarb Dreams, Rinsler, Rio Howarth, Ro D, Rocky, ROS, Rosalie Quinn, Rose, Rowan, Roz, Rat Jams, Saffron Ferlin, Sally Entislia, Sam, Samantha Thomason, Sammy Thurston, Sammy Wilson, Something Else Cat, Sarah Diehouse, Sarah Kokoski, Sarah Nightingale, Sarah Rosine, Sereth, Sassy Da Vinci, Scarlet Kazakage, Schmerbs, Scott, Scythe, Serotonin, Serpentarius, Several Cats in a Trench Coat, Shadowcat, Shay Bryant, Shane, Shannon Bining, Shannon McGuire, Shell, Shanice, Shira, Shiva Akuma Midas, Shorty, Sidal, Sierra Nicasio, Silver Guard, Silver Jasmine, Simp My Life, Simple Rumors, Situp, Sleep Queen Isabella, SM Relix, Snorebore Horror, Snow Moon Wishes, Snow Baby 197, Soap is Sophie, Soul, Solidia, Sorbear, Sorry Not Sorry Mom, Spade, Spooks Nook, ST, Saint, Street, something, Star 0203, Starlena Scarlet, Stella Moon, Stephanie Krenitsky, Steven, Stheno, Styx, Sugar Bear, Suki Draws, Sunlight Prince, Sunny D16, Suppresso Depresso, Susan A, Swan North, Sweetly Key, Swee, Sydney Grace, Tainted Lily, Tal as in Petal, Tala Sheena, Talina Albrecht, Tammy Little, Tanuki, Tatum Connor, Tay, Taylor Michelle, Taylor Simpson, Teddy S, Tessa, The Pixie, The Odyssey, The Wandering Witch, Tiffany Lawrence, TJ, Tony, Tough as a Tardigrade, Towelly, Tristan Oliver, Tristian, Tuberculosis, Undine, Unknown, Your Mom, They, Valentine Lace, Vanessa Morgenthaler, Vanilla Kohai, Fantastic, V, Vicky, Victoria, Void, Voltaire Belmont, Wall Paint, Watermelon, Weirdo with Eyes, Hoovian Rainbow Girl, Wren, Wild Hibiscus, William Burgess, Winter Prowler, Winter Myths, Witchy Wonders, Wolfie Kins, Wonka 79, Ren, Writer for Justice, Zale S, Xander Niquel, Tabitha, Yuritsa Garcia, Yashira Gibio, Yennefer Tiefling, Zephyr Vitriol, Zero, and Zoe Not Zoe. And now the obsessed tier. We have Smiley Face, Mac, Rosebella, Rzu Angeles, Abby Jensen, Adam Ferguson, Adriana, Aether Moose, I Love It 95, AJ Wallflower, Alex Style, Alexis Brown, Alley Cat, Amber Phillips, Ambery Artsy, Angel, Angelixia, Anna McBurney Grosh, Ariel, Arizona, A Rosy Complexion, Ash Thick, Ashia, Ashley, A Siren Song, Aster Reeves, Astrid, Atlas, Audrey Sibthorpe, Augie, Autumn Slater, Avari Grimsley, Avery, Azi 707, Bambi, Bex, B, Beldokeshi, Beneficial Menace, Beth Lawson, Bethany Lopez Drager, Bethany M, Blaine in a Bow Tie, Blake, Blue Sky, Bonnie Callahan, Brandon D, Bubbles, Byron Bolivar, Cami, Carolus, Cecilia Herda, Cereza, Chaotic Pain, Charlotte, Sherry, Chi, Christopher Lewis, Chris, CJ Osborne, Claude, Cloud Prince, Clover, Cloverfields, Cole, Creative Name, Crimson Flames, Crywolf 883, Cryptid Alex, QB, Cupid, Rhea Valentine, Cute Trash Crow, Dagger, Danny California, Danny Ellis 7, Dapple Apple, Darby of Shire, David the Possum Pope, Demon Child 2007, Destiny Jolly, Dizzy, DJ Wood, Dodie, Doodle Jump, Dormian's Chas, EH, Eba Killfeather, Earl Grey Audios, Echo, Egg Toast, Aiku, Electric Sin, Elinary, Elizabeth Collier, Emma Clark, Emma Steiner, Emmy, Imperium Sky, Enzo Zomo, Ava, Foxtrot, Fros, Furious Hobbit 13, Fuzzy Melon Lord, Gabby Colin, Gaia the Nature Witch, Gally Winter, Gamer 101, Garrett, Jemmy Rose, Geo, Ghost Girl, GG Viv, Ginger Artist, Goblin, Gravity Rose, Haley, Heartfelt Hero, Hermster, Hester Van Sluten, Hidden Fan 03 XP, Holly, Honey, Hunter Tucker, I Am Orchid, Ice Dragon Lady, Edokin 27, Eco, Ion Shark, Jade A, Jaden Bynum 13, Jamie, Jasmine Pollard, Jasper Walford, Jay Bird, JJ, Jem, Jen, Ode to You, Jennifer Luzinski, Jessie Lee, Jessica E. Brown, Jiyun, Joey Angel, John McCluskey, Jones Calypso, Jordan Stife, Julie, Jula 308, June, Just Some Pancakes, Kai McIntyre, Kate, Kale, Cameron Todoroki, Caroliza, Karen Fernandez, Carissa Reynolds, Caitlin Kugler, Katie Bliss, Katie B, Katzik, K-Fam, or K-Fam, sorry, Kay Karagia, Kaylin, Keegan Davis, Kelsey Crandall, Kelsier, Keneb, Kestrel, Curious, Coda Light, Komatsu, Christy Hall, Kyle Delgado, Kyle Ocean VS, Kylie Trainer, Kyrie Nuremberg, KZ, Lane, Laney1721, Leah with no H, Lee Ziyun, Lemonade Baby, Lemonade Brain, Lena, sorry, Lev Bridges, Lex Nkari, Lex Castillo, Leah, Liams, Lily, Listening Phoenix, Lil Kim, Locke, Lore, Lotus, Louise Wiseman, Lovely Deviant Alyssa, Lua, Lucas M, Lucky, Lux, Lycus, M, Ma, Maddie Cole, Maddie, Mads, Maggie, Mallory, Mans, Mandy Marie, Maribel Leva, Mary K. Hennig, Max Evergreen, Maximilian F, Mikhail, McKenna Miller, Meeks Hunter, Meavy, Megan Langford, Melano, Melissa Emmerman, Melody, Midnight Shadow ASMR, Mika Panda, Miki, Mimble, Mira Luca 3, Maria Cervantes, Mirror Image, Mischief Mika, Miss Raptor, Ms. McCormick, MMO Chiss, Morgan Briggs, Morgan Hutchinson, Mowgli Bear 09, Multidual, Maya, Nero, Nefray, Nemesis L, Neon Witcher, Nightingale 9803, Nightshade 1217, Nikki 5 cents, Nocturne, Not Undead Please, Officer Salty, Oliver, Othello, Oz Yuki, Pagan Kitten, Pastel Asteroid, Pearl Kite, Petite Package, Pink Boss Music, Pip, Pipers, Pirate Cake, Pluto, Patat, Princess Takami, Pumpkin Queen, Rachel Linville, Rachel Woodward, Ray, Rain, Rainfire 333, Raja Longtooth, Ramses, Random Dawning, Ria the Law, Rebecca, Red Language, Refuge Daydream, Remsey, Raina, Rhea, Rhonda Parker, Ryan Walters, Ria the Pinky, Riot Control Camp, Robbie Marie, Robin Idick, Rose Lacey, Royalty Ralphie, Ryan Ellison, Ryan Gould, Ryan Morrison, Ryan Ami, Ryder, Rydian Black, S, Saku AI, Sam, Sani, Savannah, Seventh Color, Seb Castellan Yes, Serenity, Shay De Amora, Shanna, and then Shauna, Shelby W, Shino, Shorty Crow, Shy Eli, Silent Hermit, 6 grams of salt, SJ, Skelemon, Sky, Soft Redrin, Sophie Hatter, Soupy Twist, Spiny Dogfish, Spiteful Tea Leaf, Spunky Taylor, Stale Beige, Starlight and Fox, Stephanie Bush, Stray Dryad, Sugar Crash, Sugar Quisp, Sugar, Sunshine 515, Taco Nugget, Talon, Tarko, Taylor Wells, Tazwell, Teslin Tan Lin, The Cray, The Spooter, Tom Banter, Toshi, Trinity H. Evangelista, Sumi, Timby, Uncharted Freaks 53, Undeniably Emily, Valem, Vampire Girl 149, Varen, Vic, Violet Sweet, Virtua Lily, Wannabe Bunny Girl, Wolfie, Ren, Win Mortal, Your Local Cryptid, Yotiko, Zuko, and Dino Nuggy. That is a lot of names. Thank you guys so very much. Like I said, I know that I definitely missed some people over these months of not making these videos, and if you are one of those people, I'm very sorry. But just in general, any of you guys listening, thank you so much for sticking around. Whether you're a patron or not, regardless, just you being here and looking at anything on the channel, it really means a lot, especially now that YouTube is on a vendetta against not me specifically, but the ASMR community at large. It's been not great. So in these confusing times, not least of which due to policy changes and also myriad health issues and other things, it has meant so much to still see so much support and so much kindness towards me and my content, and thank you guys so much for all of the well wishes. It really meant a lot, and continues to mean a lot. But in those moments when I was really low, having so much of an outpouring of support was it was really touching, and it really helped a lot. So thank you guys very, very much for all of the kindness and for being here. And yeah, at risk of tempting fate, here's hoping for a better January and a better 2023. I will see you guys out there. Thank you so much. Goodbye.